Okay guys, so we're loaded. We're here in Spencer, Tennessee. We're going up to Michigan, up near Detroit. We got 561 miles to go. Today is Monday, November 16th. It is 1:30 Eastern. It's not due until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so nice easy run. Hopefully they'll be open tonight when we get there. We'll definitely be there tonight around 11:30. Sat all weekend. I unloaded in Lincoln, Alabama, first thing Friday morning. Didn't get nothing Friday, moved up near Nashville. Had a load booked first thing Saturday for Monday morning pickup this morning. Get there, and it dry ran. It went kapoof. So, a couple hours later, got this one. Now I'm heading up there. We have two pieces, 3,200 pounds. Yeah, that's a downer. It's going to be bad fuel mileage, and we're coming from Tennessee, going up north through 75 and some back roads until we get to 75. So yeah, not a fan of that. It's a lot of work on the old girl. But we're going to get this there, and let's see if we can try to get as many miles as we can this week before we go home for Thanksgiving next week. That fire hose right there, man, I can't get around that. Okay guys, so we're loaded. We have two skids at 500 pounds. We're here in Michigan. We are going to Iowa. We're going to go to John Deere in Iowa. Ankeny? Yeah, Ankeny, Iowa. It's like 534 miles. We had 64 deadhead miles. And we are getting 95 cents per loaded mile. It says deliver at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning Central, so I can't remember if this place is open all night or not, but we are definitely going to find out. It's starting to get cold, guys. I don't know why. It's only November. Seems like summer used to last longer. Like all the way into December, didn't it? No. Alright, I'm a guy. Okay guys, so we're unloaded. We have us another load for first thing in the morning. We are picking up about 55 miles from here. And then we're going down to Louisiana. So this was supposed to deliver in the morning. Good thing we got this off tonight. Been here a couple of times. I don't come here that often, so it's hard to remember whether I've been to this location because we go to so many different John Deere out here. John Deere is kind of a regular trek for anybody doing expediting. So there's just so many different ones throughout Iowa. It's hard to remember which ones you're at, which one delivers. You can deliver early, which ones you can't. So fortunately, this is one you can. So we got that off and got an hour to go down the road, get on down the road, find a place to park, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow. And 800 and some odd miles going down to Louisiana. So, alright, I'm gonna jump off here. So we are loaded. We got one piece, 1,015 pounds. We're here in Pella, Iowa, and we're going down to Louisiana, northern part of Louisiana. 845 miles. Drops tomorrow morning. Got plenty of time on this one, so nice easy ride, plenty of time to sleep. Got me a little nap while I was waiting here this morning, so we're good to go. I believe we'll bust this out straight through, which is showing 4 o'clock Eastern arrival, so I put that probably around 5-ish. If I do stop, I don't think I'll stop very long, but I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I might make that all the way, so see what happens, man.
To the ramp to Des Moines, then merge onto Iowa 163 West.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys pay attention when you guys map out your routes. The fastest route isn't always the best route. I'm running into that on this trip. I checked the route earlier, so I knew which route I wanted to take. The quickest route is like 748 miles. Okay? And I'm getting paid for 845. So it's like, oh, that sounds good, chop off 100 miles. Takes 12 hours, 48 minutes to do that. Well, there's another route that's also just about that time. It's 6 minutes slower, but it's 80 miles further, which that tells you that it's more open running, faster routes, not a bunch of stop and go, slow speed limits, things like that. You can also visually look at the route and tell, if it's got a lot of little snaky looking turns to it and everything. So just wanted to point that out. I know a lot of people don't pay attention to that. Some do, some don't. I always try to be mindful of it. I've even, at times, I've even messed up and taken the wrong one. Another thing is that even when you do that, you gotta watch Google. She's like a real woman, man. You can't trust them. Just playing. But yeah, like I had it dialed in for that longest route, and immediately, like right down the road, not even 500 feet down the road, I look down and it's back down to the 740 something miles. Like, you little sneaky freaking woman. So I had to put it back on the longer route that's the similar time. Yeah, because it doesn't always let you know that she's changing it. Normally it'll be like, hey, we found a faster route. Press OK if you want to, disregard if not. So she doesn't do that sometimes. Sometimes she just goes ahead and gets into the bank account and spends that. Goes ahead and just reroutes that route on you. So
continue for 3 miles.
Yeah, it just happened to me, so I just thought I'd give a little quick tidbit on that, man. You guys be safe now. All right now. So we're unloaded. It's 8:55 Eastern. It came and woke me up about an hour ago. Followed them on in there. But as I said, it took them an hour to finally come get me unloaded. So I am going right back to the parking lot and going to sleep. He woke me up, man. Like I said, I was up all day yesterday and everything, and then I was knocked out. I felt like my face was all deformed, eye all swole shut from sleeping on it. Red. Oh shit, it's an earthquake. Yeah. I felt like I looked like a retard, man. I was all tore up, just all swollen sleep face. So, yeah. Oh, this looks like a good spot right here, man. This looks like, yeah, I got a beautiful view and everything. Look at that. Yeah, jealous. Yeah. That's right. It's called sleep deprivation. Alright, I'm out. Alright, guys, so we are in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I delivered this morning in Hodge, Louisiana. It was about 330 miles from here. Didn't want to sit another day down there. Louisiana, especially that part of Louisiana, is no bueno for freight. So rather than screw off another day, come up here. I was going to go all the way to the office, but which is about another 70 miles from here. But the majority of the freight that they can get up there, they can kind of dictate the time pretty much. So if they get anything up that way, they can, get it to where I can still come up there and grab it. There's one other driver ahead of me, but he's about an hour or so behind me. So anything up at the office I can get to an hour sooner, or anything here I'm an hour sooner. We do occasionally get some stuff in this area, but tomorrow's Friday, so I'm hoping to grab something, and I'm hoping it goes to Michigan or somewhere in that direction to home, because I'm ready to go home. Yeah, ready to go home for the week. Enjoy the holiday. Spend some time with the family. Just kind of relax. I want to see, when did I go out this time? Let me see. Da, 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 da. $10.22. $10.19. The 19th. So I've been out a month. I've been out a month straight. So yeah, gonna go home for the week. Go back out the Monday following Thanksgiving, and then be out until right up until Christmas, basically. And then I don't know, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, 1 week off. I don't know. See how everything plays out until then. But sitting here at this casino. I like to park here. Not a ton of people around. There's a Pilot right down the road as well. This is Roland, Oklahoma. It's right by Fort Smith, Arkansas. In the morning, though, I gotta get up, and there's a quick lane in Fort Smith, so I need to go to the quick lane, get an oil change. Oil change light came on. Gonna go to Walmart, grab just a few little things, nothing major. I need some water, so I'm gonna go in there and grab some water. Alright, guys, check in with you tomorrow. Okay, so we're loaded. We're loaded over here in Oklahoma. We are going up to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have 2 skids, 1,200 pounds, 723 loaded miles, 112 miles on the deadhead. And we are getting this at a rate of 95 cents per loaded mile. So it's got a 10 o'clock central protect time for tomorrow morning. Right now We are showing getting there at 3:16 in the morning. So we have roughly 6 hours and 45 minutes of playtime in there. I figure, I said 3:16, it's 2:16 rather, Central Time, 3:16 Eastern. So I plan to be there. I plan to drive this straight through, showing 10 hour and 20 minute drive. Shouldn't have a problem getting that in there. The only bad thing is the shipper. They just took down my information. They're saying that somebody's going to be on site between 9:30 and 10. So I don't know if some of that's just basically it's a call-in because they don't normally work on a Saturday, or if they'll be there when I get there. Regardless, I'm going to be there first thing. It's looking like it's a cross dock, so that's probably what's going on. Is somebody's getting called in to do this. Exit, guys. Yep, I sure did. I got the yapping, thinking about my load and about what time I'm going to get there and everything, and I went right past my exit. So let's add 10 minutes onto that. It's going to be a 10 hour and 30 minute drive, guys. Yeah, that's what I meant to say to begin with. Yeah, I meant to go this way. It's a more scenic view. I didn't miss my exit. I meant to go by the exit. I didn't like that exit. I like the other side. So, alright, so I don't miss another turn off. I'm going to jump off here and get this done, and I will holler at you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're waiting to get unloaded. It's almost 10 a.m. Eastern up here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's about 25 degrees out. But I had that heater. They will turn the heater on and still have the fan on. So I was comfortable. Man, my eyes are all water and stuff. Just put some eye drops in. My eyes are all dry and jacked up from sleeping a short period of time. Supposed to be somebody in here at about 9:30. So go up there and ring the bell or see if somebody pulls in. I'm gonna go ring the bell here in just a second just to be sure nobody's here already. I'm supposed to have a load after this, so if I do, I'll update you. Hell, if I don't, I'll update you. So let me go see if somebody's here. Yes, sir.
Where are you getting your address from? You're looking for Klaus Stamp.
Yeah. That's, I just put in the business and I see it's like 3 miles from here.
Yeah, but what are you using for your?
As far as what kind of mapping
GPS
system? Google Map.
Google Maps.
Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, we've got all kinds of semis and stuff trying
Really?
to go through here. Yeah. So I'm trying to get that figured out and changed because there's nowhere to turn around here.
Yeah, I don't.
Google Maps brings you to the.
Right, like when I put in, like when I just put in the address, which
down here.
Right. If I put in putting in the cloud stamping, it gives me in where did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I was down in Rogers. I delivered in Rogers this morning. Yeah, like right. See, like if you look at that,
Now I know that it goes to this.
like they're both the same address, and I don't know why they're mapping differently.
I don't know either. We're trying to get a change with Google Maps. But, yeah, because we're bringing all these trucks here and they're getting stuck and ruining our asphalt. It's not made for
Yeah.
heavy trucks.
No, not at all.
So I was just curious if you got the address from.
The best thing probably to do is, honestly, is at least get a big sign or something.
Yeah, we're working on that right now.
Yeah, because that's exact. Cause it's coming up the same zip. It's coming up like if you don't look for the company.
If you saw a sign that said not all stamping, or what would you look at and go, wait a second, what would you want to see as a driver?
As a driver, I mean, I'm not sure exactly. Just cloud. I mean, I'd put not cloud stamping, not down this road,
Yeah.
or cloud stamping is at, and then put the put some information on how to search it, because yeah, I mean it's the exact same address.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, I just wanted to see if you had gotten some instructions from Clow or what, because we've been in touch with them too, saying you guys are sending trucks down. The owner of Clow used to live down at the end of this road, so I don't know if that's got something to do with it or what. But.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you put in just the address, again, that's what it comes up with. But if you put in Clow stamping, as soon as I started to put in Clow, it popped up.
Yep. Okay. All right. Good. Thanks for stopping. I just
no
wanted to
problem.
check and make sure that you got where you're getting the info, so we can get it corrected.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like I said, and they put who we're picking up from and everything when they send us our information.
Yeah.
So you might want to contact Clow and tell them to tell whoever they broker their loads with, whoever they're having dispatch, to be sure to instruct the drivers to look it up via the business name as opposed to the address.
Yeah, they're telling them not to use Google Maps right now.
Yeah.
But that just happened yesterday or the day before. So.
Yeah, I don't even know if that'll help that, just because, like I said, I don't know if all GPSs are going to do that or not.
Right. Hey, easy.
But
okay.
that would probably be the best thing, is just tell them to look it up. Tell them to instruct the drivers to look it up via the business name. Yeah, because it ain't too difficult for them to do that. All they got to do is put in instructions at the bottom when they send the stuff out to the brokers. So.
Yeah, business name, not the address.
Right.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
No problem. So if you heard that conversation, the address, if you put in just the address of that place, it brings you down this road. And he said there's semis and stuff coming down this road. Could you imagine? Man, I hate to be down here if a tractor and trailer decided to try and come down this way, because there was nothing down there to turn around. I mean, I just pulled into a driveway and backed back onto the road. Look at this. I couldn't even imagine a big truck coming back through here, man.
Close stamping company may be closed today. Take the next right onto Blue Bonnet Road. In a quarter mile, turn right onto County Road 3.
And you see one of the big warning signs? Again, dirt road. Dirt road, man. And the reason I went with this address is because when you zoom in, it shows that there's a building there. So it looked as though there is a business there, so I didn't think that I needed to put in the business name, because sometimes on Google Map there's places that are newer and nobody's actually entered in any kind of information for it on Google yet, so it just comes up as an empty building with no kind of description on what kind of businesses it is or what the name of it is. Just the other day I delivered to a John Deere location that I've delivered to several times over the last few years doing this, and there was still no description or labeling of that facility. You zoom in on satellite view
Road 3 for 3 miles.
and you see the entire complex, but nothing's there. There's no pin there. There's no marker there or anything saying what it is. So I entered it in the other day because if you come to a place like that, you can tap on it and it can say add description or something to that effect. But you just go ahead and tap on there and add what you're looking for, and it'll, Google will check it out and approve it shortly, and then there you go. So yeah, good times. And I believe this is that place I passed up back here that's got like CEI on it or something, so I passed it on the way out here. Alright guys, so we're loaded. We got one piece, 190 pounds. We're going roughly 500 miles, and it don't deliver until Monday, but I'll drive it. I'll probably be down there first thing in the morning. I don't know if I'll bust ass to get down there tonight, because it really doesn't make much difference. I gotta sleep anyhow. So I'll be down there at some point tomorrow, see if we get unloaded. If not, we'll unload Monday morning, and we are out. We are going home. We should be about 300 or 400 miles from the house at that point, and it's time to go home and spend the holidays at home. Well, Thanksgiving at home. I've been out this time a little over a month. Came out on the 19th of October. It is now the 21st of November. So it's time to go home. Miss the grandbaby, miss the wife, miss everybody. So it's time to go home. Aye. Okay guys, so I'm on my way home. Today's Monday. It is 12:20 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be home this evening. I was able to get unloaded last night. The place opened at 9:30 Central last night, so I was able to get it off last night and just started heading towards the house. I only drove a couple hours. Just wasn't in the mood to drive all night, so got a good night's sleep and everything. Got up and now I'm heading to the house. Like I said, I'll be there this evening. I'm gonna be off all week. If there's anything good that pops up on the load board that's worth the shit that they're paying good and short, I'll go do it in the cargo van. If not, I'll just be home all week, enjoying my time home, and I should be back out next Monday, the Monday after Thanksgiving. So looking forward to getting home. Last night, that place I went to, I've been there a few times, and it's another one of those places where the lady in the office was kind of cool, but the dude unloading, man, you just want to flip on some of these people, man. Sometimes just the way they act. Like I said before, I've mentioned it before, how they're miserable. They just act like they're just pissed off at the world that they have to work. But yeah, you got to be all nice. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Okay. Oh yeah, you didn't understand what I said. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was my fault for talking. It is what it is. We're on our way home. As I said, I've been out for a few days past a month. I am ready to go home for a little while, and I'm gone.